Hey, how's it going, guys? It is like I bring a video on the Division, how to farm resistance, mainly P93. It's best to do in a group, although you can do it with solo. Although it's best to do it with a group because if you have a reclaimer, they can help a lot.
Next wave of hostiles is beginning.
What you want to do is you want to sit in this area here, and you just want to kill everyone until like wave 4. And when it gets to wave 4, there'll be like a data breach, and you want to wait down till like, depending on how far it is, you want to wait down to a certain time before running out and getting it.
You've got 3 hostiles to go. Dan say you got 1 hostile left.
This is a new assault rifle. I'm testing it out. I've not actually used it before. By the way.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
I've got like a ton of rewards from this already. I've already got like 4 pieces of Nomad out of doing this last night, and like for like an hour already doing it. It's quite a fast way as well, and you can also get at least 2 or 3 caches each time from Resistance, as well as also doing Westside Pier caches, the challenges, which are located here. One thing that is a definite must you must do is at least one person in the group just keep running around picking up all the tech. You need to have all the shade tech possible. It will only last till I think like wave 11, 12, depending on how much you've got and if anyone in the group has wasted any on like the little crates for ammo and all that, which you shouldn't need to. If you've got someone with Reclaimer, then they can just keep restocking your ammo and give you immunizer at the same time as keep restocking your health.
Remaining. You've got 3 hostiles left. You've got 1 enemy remaining. You ready to start scanning the objective?
Next wave in 20 seconds. Next wave in 10 seconds.
Right, so this is the data breach round. That's about 126 meters away, so take a guess about 60 seconds. You want to open the door and run out there? As soon as the timer at the top of the screen gets down to 1 minute, you want to open the door and then run out there. Because until it's secured, there's infinite waves of enemies, so of course you can just keep farming and farming for shade tech points. You can pretty much get a guaranteed drop of classified out of this. Just depends if it's the part that you want or not. So it might not be. It might be a like I got D3 FNC gloves, which I have no use for. when I really actually need a mask or a backpack of Nomad. So I'm trying to get a Nomad build going. I've never really farmed this properly before. Done it like once or twice playing it normally, but never actually really done anything with it because, like, I mainly farm the Dark Zone or actual missions like Legendary. It's non-stop running through them, but they're not given really any classified gear at all. This global event is good because it's given some classified gear, but it's only certain types like Alpha Bridge, Striker, Tactician's Authority, I think, and Firecrest. I think they're the 4 it's given.
60 seconds to go to complete the critical objective.
So we're doing it a bit later than 60 seconds, but as long as you're there by the time it gets to 0 and you're sat in the middle, because the time will just keep extending as long as you're sat on the data breach computer.
You have 10 seconds to complete the critical objective.
If everyone leaves it after the time is reached 0 for securing the data breach, it will fail. I'd advise sticking as close as possible if you're not in a group, like that you can talk to other people.
Take out all remaining enemies.
I'm seeing one more hostile.
You just want to run around, pick up all the shade tech. You want to leave one enemy alive. They might kill him. No, they're not going to. Yeah, you want to leave them alive so you can go around, pick up all the shade tech you can, and these doors here, delivery dock. It can be all the way up here or all the way down at the bottom. It doesn't matter because they all open the same door. And then you just want to run down all the way over this side, and you want to run up into like a little corridor where you're going to make a little standoff, like until wave 11 or 12, depending on how far or how much shade tech you can get. I have no idea what these guys are doing. Probably shouldn't do this with randoms in. I've played with these guys like 2 or 3 times already doing this, but this time they're just gonna be messing about, so I'm gonna just take that dude out and then get up top. The only reason you want to leave one of them alive
20 seconds.
is, like I said, just to get the shade tech. And once you got the shade tech, get up into that corridor. And then once all 4 of you, or how many are in the game,
10
are up
seconds
there,
until next
the
wave.
the enemy will follow you and into the corridor, which you can then kill it, and then the boss will come in. And you want to keep them alive as long as possible. Take it down to like 30-40 seconds, and then kill the boss. Because until you kill the boss, there's infinite waves of enemies. So of course you can keep farming them for shade tech. This weapon is so bad. You want to try and hold the boss off his back as much as possible without killing them. I do apologise if I keep messing up my words. I just literally cannot talk properly. I don't know why, but yeah. You might want to take their armor away just so it's faster to kill them in the last like 30 seconds, but you don't have to. Depends on how fast you can actually kill a boss.
I've seen 5 enemies left. Scans say you have 3 enemies left. You've got 1 enemy remaining.
So the boss drops aren't that good. They're usually pretty bad in general, so. I've already got, as you can see, 22 caches in the past like hour, maybe hour and a half from just doing this. They do stack up pretty fast. You get a ton of field proficiency from doing this as well as resistance and Westside Pier caches. And resistant caches do have a the tier 2, which is wave 10,
Wave of hostiles
and give an
now
exotic
inbound.
as well. So it is very good at farming this. I also do apologize if my microphone sounds like it keeps cutting out. It's because I've messed around with like noise gates and suppression filters, so you guys can't hear like clicking of the like controller or keyboards in the background every time I do like videos or stream. And occasionally, like if I talk quieter than normal, like if I decide to just randomly talk like a bit quieter, it will just sound like I'm cutting out. Or if I get a little bit away from the microphone halfway through a sentence, it sounds like I've cut out or gone like really quiet and the microphone's screwed up, but it's not. And that did happen quite a bit in my last video, and I do apologise for that. I'm trying to like, talk as loud as I can into the microphone without like bursting your guys' eardrums. So, and also so you guys can't hear me like constantly breathing it either. Hopefully, anyway.
I'm only seeing one more hostile. Looks like your shade tech's gonna go offline.
Next wave in 20
So the
seconds.
more people in your group, the more it costs for a resistance reward. It costs 6,000 if there's 4 players, and then it goes up to 12,000. So you approximately want about 21,000. So of course you can open that door there as well. Maybe say about 23,000 between all of you.
Shade tech interacts are offline.
If you're playing in a free, then it goes. I'm pretty sure it's like 3,500. No, 4,500. Sorry, and then goes up to I think it's 8,000 or 9,000. So it's a little bit lower. So obviously, the more players you have, the more shade tech you need to make sure you keep. You can solo it, and it is pretty simple solo. Just the hard thing about it is no reclaimer, unless of course you are running reclaimer. But then you might do like no damage or die very fast. So it might not be quite as fun or quite as easy to farm and fast.
Scans indicate 5 hostiles remain. You got 3 hostiles to go. Scans say you got 1 hostile left. Hey, get ready to scan the objective.
Next wave of hostiles in 20 seconds.
Anyone who
Seconds until
already
next
knows
wave
my
of
channel,
hostiles.
I do talk over my videos, do the voiceovers on it, but there might be quite a few ones where I'm not actually talking over them. I just record gameplay and then just upload it. So I'm recording quite a bit of gameplay now, like just in the background while I'm playing games on such as like Payday 2, Division, Raid, World War 2. Just some random games I'm just recording in the background. So if I get some decent gameplay out of it, then I can just upload it to YouTube, and hopefully you guys might find it good. Yeah, I'm trying to bring as many videos as I can now. So I stopped uploading for a long time because I just mainly done streaming, but I'm trying to do a mixture of both. I'm trying to stream like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, while like during the week try and like focus on mainly uploading videos. Because obviously when I'm streaming I can't upload at the same time because I need all my internet, which is very crap at the moment, and I've not got much bandwidth as it is to stream. So I've actually got quite a lot, just my internet's been running really slow lately. I don't understand why. It was fine like a month or 2 ago and all of last year, but it's gone really bad. So like that, like, I think it was like 1 hour video I uploaded the other day of Metal Gear Survive. I thought it was in a Division, yeah, it's Metal Gear Survive. It literally took me like 3 or 4 hours to upload. And I recorded it as well in 720 by 30 frames as well, through the capture card.
To complete the critical objective.
That one was quite far away. You don't usually head out at like a minute. You can possibly leave it longer. Oh, he's already started securing started as well. I wasn't actually going to start, but I never used to find all these mobile covers useful, but lately I'm actually enjoying using them. Mobile cover, and I actually forget the name of the other one. Smart cover, that's the one. So I just had to mute my microphone. I had to sneeze really loud and I can't edit it out, so right, yeah, so I may not have like the best weapons right now. They are pretty bad. I'm trying to just mess around with like loads of new gear lately. See if I can find some new decent weapons to use with a Nomad build. Because like I've got a Predator's Mark build. Not classified, but it's pretty decent.
We're looking at an incoming contamination anomaly.
Hostiles inbound in 20 seconds.
If I can get like Predator's Mark classified, then I will, but I don't think it is actually apparently that decent, the 6-piece set.
Next wave of hostiles in
No, it can wreck people in the dark zone, as long as I'm using like the right weapon and got like loads of like crit chances and crit damage up.
virus bursts are
It's not the best, but I can wreck some people. This is not the most accurate weapon to be using. And also on top of that as well, I'm using 2 assault rifles, so it's just wasted the ammo even more.
You've got 3 hostiles left. Scans say you got 1 hostile left.
Luckily I got a aced reclaimer, so obviously they can keep restocking my ammo each clip.
20 seconds until next wave. Hostiles inbound in 10 seconds. A heavily armored enemy is inbound on your location.
So you want to Do the same on this on wave 10 as well. They order for 5. Do the same process. There might be 2 bosses, which there usually just generally is. Yeah, the cleaners again. So you just want to take them out. Well, take one out and leave the other one alive until like 30-40 seconds, just like you would with the first boss on wave 5, and then you should have enough shade tech to buy the crates. But you want to wait until like end of wave 11 for that though. You might want to weaken the boss a little bit, just so when it gets down to like the 30-40 seconds, you don't got to waste all their armor. But if you leave this dude alive here, for one of the canisters, he's pretty simple to take out. So we've got definitely enough for this. So if we leave one enemy alive at wave 10 after we kill the boss, we should be good. And then you can carry on going, which it gets generally a lot harder for the same rewards, like the same shade tech drops and caches every 5 rounds. You just get reward cache too. So we would suggest maybe like dying and restarting.
Scans say you have 3 enemies left. I'm only seeing one more hostile.
You just need to wait for everyone that has got points just to deposit them. It can take quite a bit. D3 FNC mask. Wasn't classified. Like I said, it is kind of a guaranteed drop for a classified. Not 100%, but because you're getting 2, there is a maybe possible chance you will, or maybe an exotic. I haven't got an exotic in a while. And Predator's Mark mask. Yeah, that's that. And we've got the 2 crates, so now we'll just let this dude kill us. Check with these dudes first. Oh. Oh no, those 2 decided to kill him. Alright. what we're going to do now is,
20 seconds.
because it's going to take until like possibly wave 20, possibly longer, just to get like another crate, because it goes up to like 18,000. We're just going to kill ourselves so we can restart, do 12 waves again and get the same, because you don't get a guaranteed higher drop the higher waves you go. It's literally just like how high you can actually go, and it gets harder and harder each time as well. We would usually use the last enemy there that those two dudes decide to kill to down you, but
An ally is down.
they kind of killed him, so a little bit spun out
All agents
longer
are
than we
down.
needed, but yeah, we've done it. But yeah, wave 10 waves should be fine, depending if you've collected all of the shade tech or not. If you haven't collected all of the shade tech, and some people have bought some crates or something, it could go out to wave 12, but I would suggest not any longer than 12. So yeah, it's really simple. You can do it solo as long as you've got a good build. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked the video, leave a dislike if you didn't like the video and why you didn't like it, and yeah, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.